guys and welcome back to my channel, and yes, let's address the elephant in the room very quickly. The background has changed, the living arrangements in this house has changed, that's why we are now using natural lighting. I'm not using artificial lighting for this video, I will be using sunlight. Basically it's very sunny in the UK, so I thought why not go old school on this channel again and use natural lighting. So if it dips in and out, you know why. But the title does give this video away, and I am doing my go-to summer makeup. Now last year I think I did this, or 2016 I did this, and it hasn't really changed that much. It's just the products that I have used has changed. But for primer I'm going to go in with this guy. This is the Bare Minerals Blemish Remedy Prep Match Gel Situation. Yes, I love the Smashbox primer and I love the blowing primer from NYX, but I just feel that those two primers are just really there for minimising pores, filling them in, and not really there to make me look matte but more smoothed out. Whereas this kind of gives me the smoothness and the matteness at the same time. Is matteness even a word? I think I've made that up. So for foundation I'm going to go in with the new Benefit foundation. This is the Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. It's sheer medium coverage and it has an SPF of 15 and I'm in the shade 1. This is Porcelain, I believe. The lightest one, I believe this is Porcelain. And I have been using this a fair few times and I honestly freaking love it. Blob a little bit onto a brush and I like to just buff it in with a brush first and then kind of like pounce it out with a beauty blender. So that's what we're going to do. So I've just put it on half my face and you honestly cannot tell that I have makeup on. This is with the foundation on, this is without. It honestly blew my mind, and I'm kind of lucky that I have natural freckles all over my face because that's how I can gauge a good coverage of foundation. And with my go-to natural looking summer makeup, I kind of want to have a more of a natural glue and still be able to see my freckles. So like I said, I like to then just buff that in a little bit more with a damp beauty blender. I just feel that with a damp beauty blender it just kind of gives it a more of a polished off look, more of a flawless look. Next is concealer, and I go in with two concealers. The first one is the Collection Lasting Perfection. I use this everywhere as normal, and then I use a little dot, a little dab of my One True Love, my Holy Grail Shape Tape from Tarte, and I just dot that underneath my eyes just for a little bit of a brightened look, because I do like my under eyes to be a little bit brighter than the rest of my face. Oh, so just conceal it in normal places. I'll just blend that out with my beauty blender. Next is liquid highlight, and I'm going to go in with the iconic London Illuminator drops, and this is in the shade Shine. I freaking love these for a summery look because it's not too thick, it doesn't make you look greasy or anything like that. So I just do a little summer on the high points, literally just that. Taking my beauty blender and I'll just buff it out. I prefer to use a lot of cream products during the summer because, like I said, it doesn't make you look cakey, it doesn't make you look greasy. If anything, it just makes you look a little bit more natural even though you do have makeup on. And I kind of live for that. I'm going to use cream contour, and I'm going to be using the Sleek palette cream contour because I've run out of my favourite stick contour. So we have to improvise today, guys. Just basically drawing on my face, just drawing squiggles, lines, dots, however you would prefer to put your contour on. Obviously we can't forget the double chins because Lord knows I've got double chin. I buff that out with the foundation brush and just buff it out. And this is just going to give you like a really natural looking contour. It's not going to look like you spent hours doing your makeup. Just something a little bit more natural. You don't want to blend down because it's just going to make your face look not cute. So now that all the cream products are done, I now need to go in and set my face. So I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten foundation in the shade Porcelain because I am somewhat fair, can we say. I'm just going to set my entire face. So now that my face is set, it's matte, it's glowy, it's not cakey, I'm just going to put a little bit of bronzer on. And this is the Baked Body Frosting Face and Body Glow in Tahitian Glow by Laura Geller. My voice went. I don't know what happened there. It's all this powder that I'm like inhaling. I'm just going to just a little bit over where I've just put the contour really. Not too heavy, just for a little like tan. Because Lord knows I do not tan. I don't go anywhere exotic ever. Next is obviously blush. And for blush I'm going to be using the Boujois Le Duo blush in... What shade are you again? I cannot remember. Romeo and Peachette. My French is shocking considering I learned it for 8 years. It's just a really cute duo blush. You've got more of a bronze and then a peachy glow. So that is what we're going with. And I'm just going to stick that on the apples of my cheeks and then kind of like blending it up for like a natural flush of colour. Next is obviously powder highlight. You know this girl loves her highlight, so I'm going in with my holy grail, NYX Strobe Genius palette. I've had this for literally like a year and a half. I'm going to go in with the shade right here. I'm just going to stick that on the high point. It's not too much. I know I love a blinding highlight, but for today just a little something, something. Nothing too blinding. I'm going for something a little bit more subtle, a little bit more natural. You know. Next is the eyebrows. Basically, I just go in with a brow powder and then a brow gel. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, like I said, I tend to use powders as opposed to pomades anymore because I just feel that because I don't have much brow to work with, this is actually a lot more natural looking and it makes my brows look a little bit more fluffy and not really like cakey or anything like that. So I'm just now going to go in with my Fibre filler, and this is the Maybelline Brow Precise Fibre filler in medium brown because I do kind of like my brows to be slightly darker than what they actually are. Because I like to go from like an alien looking thing to semi-normal. If that's what you want to live for. If you want to live for labels, that's what we're going with. But this is basically just little fibres that just kind of like cling to your brow hair and they just kind of give them a more volume thickened look. So for lid colour, I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller I Do Cream Shadow Crayon in Copper Penny, and it's such a beautiful colour. It's so nice on the lid. Normally, depending what kind of mood I'm in, I just buff this all over the lid. Sometimes I buff a crease colour in. It honestly just depends what mood I'm in, but I'm going to give you the full effect today, so I will be going in with a crease colour. So this right now doesn't really matter if it's too messy. I just kind of like draw it all over my lid, bring it into the crease, just using a fluffy brush. I just buff that out. I do have to say this product is a little bit hard to blend, so you are here for somewhat a long time just blending it out, but that's why I do like going in with a crease colour just to like clean it up and blend it out that little bit more because it does help. That is basically the lid done. Sometimes I just do this and stick some falsies on, but I'm giving you the full effect, so obviously I need a transitional colour. And for that I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Beached Eyeshadow Palette. I freaking love this palette. I love the packaging. I just love it all. Now you know why I love it. So I'm just going to go in with Daybreak. It's a like matte terracotta shade on a fluffy brush. Buff that into my crease. And again, because the cream pigment is a little bit hard to blend out at times, I just find that this actually helps bring the eye look together. It also helps blend it out even more. So that's what we're doing. I'm just blending it out in small circular motions. I tend to start with the pigment directly in the centre and then buff out towards the inner and outer corner. Just so it's not too harsh on the inner corner or on the outer corner. It's kind of like buffed out and blended and softened. Next is eyeliner, so I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. Expert Line and I'm just going to wing my eyeball out. just coating my lower lashes with the Greatest Lash mascara from Maybelline. I love this for my lower lashes. Absolutely amazing. They separate and coat my lashes to the gods. So in love with this mascara. I'm also going to put a little bit of the mascara on my falsies. The falsies that I'm wearing are the Demi Wispies from Ardell. They're very natural, lengthening, a little bit of volume to my lashes because my lashes are pretty shit. So I just need a little summer, you know. And to kind of like jazz this eye look off, because I don't really put eyeshadow underneath, I just put a eyeliner in. My waterline, this is the Marc Jacobs highliner, gel highliner in the shade, I'm looking for the shade and I can't, Pink of Me, and I love Marc Jacobs eyeliners. This eyeliner is a soft pink colour, so it's going to give my eye a little bit of a pop of colour, but it's also going to give me that more wide awake look as well, which I love for summer looks. So the eyes are now completely done, so now to finish this look off is lips, and you know I overdraw my lips, so I'm just going to be using the NYX lip liner in Nude Beige. Best way to overdraw your lips is to overdraw just the centre portion of your lips and leave these outer corners just natural. And just try to follow your natural lip shape. And I'm going to go in with the Tarte lip paint in the shade Pillow Talk. It's a really nice matte nude, which is slightly lighter than the lip liner. And then to finish this look off, it's lip gloss, obviously. And I'm going to go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie, which is a really soft nude gloss. I'm just going to stick that to the centre. And this is the completed finished look. This is my up-to-date, go-to summer makeup routine. I'm getting a little bit jazzy because I've had a little bit of Diet Coke. I'm like, woo! Everything that I have used will be listed down below for you guys. Some of these products are new. That's why I wanted to do this video, because I've been using newer products for this look. Because last year's look, or the year before that, was completely different makeup, completely different like techniques and stuff like that. So I thought I would do an up-to-date tutorial. It's nothing too jazzy, nothing too in your face. It's just a subtle, natural, glam kind of look, you know? So if you did like this video, click thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe. I'm here every Tuesday with this face, doing something, and every Sunday with a weekly vlog. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye!